How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Son, and welcome back to another episode of the French Freedom Fighters. It's a new day of recording. It's been a few days. In fact, I've been putting it off, and not because I don't want to get back to it. I just kind of have not felt up to recording in general, and that is my fault. Is this bar down here? Oh my god, I didn't realize that this bar actually says, like, roughly equal, roughly stronger. Wow, that's cool. This is, so this is the first day I'm back in a while. Let's go ahead and, make sure everything's good with the game. It's not lagging too much. It does look to be a little bit laggy for some reason. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that out after the end of the episode. So what's going on? Not much, actually. However, I did notice when we loaded in that our manpower is really low. That's super low, and I don't understand why it's so low. Cause like, I don't know. That shouldn't be that low, and the reason why is, I guess, because we have our conscription laws. But still, that actually is a little concerning, because extensive conscription is the last one before you start to be penalized. And that one really starts to penalize you quite a bit. You get a lot of factory output. Service requirement I don't think is too bad, but extensive conscription is like the limit for what is kind of expected. But we'll have to see about that. So what do we have going on with our focuses? Let's see. We got the Algeria doctrine or whatever. Or Algeria, what is it? Algeria, France, yeah. Colonial industry, colonial military factories. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and, what do we want to do? What do we have here? We have strengthen the government. We have defensive stratagems. That one is going to be really good to do, so we're going to do that, definitely. It removes the disjointed government thing, right? Which is national unity down. That's going to be important to do, I think. And Victors of the Great War, we also want to get rid of, but we'll see about that. Either way, let's go ahead and unpause. We're going to go at speed 4 for a little bit, just to kind of let stuff work itself out. So, where's the main line is the blue one, right? Yeah, these guys over here. And it says that they feel that they're stronger than what the Germans have on the front line. The problem with this is that Germany could at any time, you know, push a whole bunch more units there. The good thing is, if they go historically, they'll attack Poland first, you know? And they're not doing that yet. They're not doing Danzig War, at least, so that's good. We'll have to see. What about down here? You are the one that feels roughly equal, so that's a little frightening, but we do have fort levels here, right? Yeah, 2 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 2 out of 10. It's 2 out of 10 down the line. That's pretty good. Each one, I think each level of fort gives a 15% penalty. Or is it just a, interesting. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, let's go ahead and bump it up to speed 5 now, I suppose. We're building some more factories and stuff. That should be good. But France really starts in kind of a weak spot, you know. They don't start with a huge amount of fighters or things. All right, so we got finished with the Algeria, France. That's pretty good. The Leve-en-Masse. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I apologize if I didn't. This is like the classic lines that you can always do as any nation. That's good. I mean, that's good. We have the other ones. So, let's see. We have, historically, we have about, like, 5 months until the actual war broke out. So, let's see. We have, this one, which will give us some more political power. Or we can do this one. I think we can do this one on the go, as risky as that sounds. I think it'd be better to get this going right now. Oh, we can't, actually. We have to have this, strengthen government effect loss. Well, since we're not going to be able to do that anyways, then we will do this one. So when does that effect end? Is strengthen government. July. So not too long. I could have actually saved it, but it's fine. It should be fine. I'm really, you know, concerned, I think as I should be, about this. Oh, they're doing Sudetenland. Okay, so that's the next big step. And then beyond that, I think they go to the Vienna Awards, and then possibly after that straight to Poland or Danzig War. Is that correct? Danzig, yeah. We'll see. I'm curious. I wish there was a culture map in this game. I mean, it wouldn't really be that useful because you'd be able to see the culture of most things at a time. But it would be kind of cool if they had like you could see Jews like emigrating out, as happened. You could see French people moving to England to escape, possibly stuff like that. I don't know. It's not very it's not very relevant though, so I can see why they probably won't or wouldn't add that. We have some more stuff finishing, a lot of kind of utility stuff. We do have the latest tank models, the B1 and the FCM-36. So we for recruitment and deployment, what do we have? Okay, yeah. So one thing I've actually found is that it's really good to kind of just immediately deploy these as soon as you can without letting them necessarily needing to, kind of recruit all the way. I also think we want to kind of spam a little more. The motorized are pretty good, but we're not going to really press them. I've been playing a lot of this off camera, so hopefully that kind of, can kind of show here. You're producing quite a bit, and you're not even that efficient yet, so that's good. I'm going to cut back on you a tiny bit, because I'd like to put a little bit more in other areas. Where did that go to? I don't know, but next up, I suppose, do that. A good question is, are we planning on, conquering anyone? We could maybe conquer, like, Belgium. Belgium is pretty good. They have a decent number of factories. It could be funny. Oh, hey, nice. Okay, that's good. It could be fun to, try to push into Belgium, take them over real quick, like, get a little bit more industry out of that. But we'll see. We will see. Another tank division. I'm going to assign you to this one down here, to this line, because they do feel a little bit weak, and I think it'll be good to get a little bit more power there. Another thing is actually, I don't really, I think we talked about this last episode, I don't really know what the purpose of these things are going to be. So for instance, like you, why is your health so low? Oh, you're exercising, interesting. I didn't realize I still had you guys exercise. I'm going to go ahead and stop that. So, yeah, you go ahead and stop exercising. Wow, it really did a number on you for attrition. We're going to go ahead and assign you to that. Should be good. Because I just want to get a little bit more kind of a bit of a punch on that. This Navy that we have is pretty decent, actually. And the main thing I think I'm going to be worried about is people trying to land on our shore. So we're going to do convoy raiding mostly in this one, and the Eastern North Sea. I think if we do that, we'll kind of just knock out some German supply lines, knock out some German transports, They're training, huh? Either way, we'll see what we can't get up to. Looks like the game isn't lagging too bad now. Not any more than I would expect, so that's good. If it might get a little bit laggy, oh, I should mention that actually 1.01, the first hotfix, came out today officially, not the beta anymore, and so that's nice. So we actually fixed a couple bugs and made it so that late game optimization is better, so that's good. One thing I should be wary of is the fact that Belgium may indeed, well, they're not going to join the fascist side, almost definitely not. But I was going to say they could, well, this line, they might get taken over by Germany. Then we have to defend this line, so we need to be careful about that. We'll see. Okay, how are you feeling now? Roughly equal. So this is kind of what I mean by this. We need more infantry, We have all the supplies. So if we have the supplies, why not, just start adding more and more and more? Yeah, we have the manpower required. We have the infantry equipment. And so that's going to start speeding up. And we're just going to go ahead and start just pumping these out. We really need to get as many as we can out there. I apologize if you can hear that yelling. It's my sister and her friends. I try to be professional, but sometimes these darn kids. By the way, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Oh God, I can't do that. It hurts my voice. we're building up some forts, not forts, factories, it looks like. Focus will be done relatively soon. Colonial industry, 4 civilian factories is pretty good. We should also go look at our colonies. So what army are you all a part of? The blue army, blue force. Purple force is going to be the one attacking in Africa. It seems pretty reasonable. That's good the way you have it set up. I like it, Commander. I like it. I like it a lot. It's pretty decent. In fact, what we might do actually is go ahead and take off your plans for that and add a manual front line starting from, well, let's start from here. You don't want to go into the Sahara. It's a bad idea. So if you do that and now do a front line to like to there, that'll be your front line. That one would be more like, yeah, on towards the coast. Don't worry about the sides of the Sahara. Yeah, that's exactly how I kind of envisioned it, like going barely into the northern Sahara, mostly staying along the coast where land is actually habitable. There's actually civilization, you know. Yeah, that looks good. I really like the option to do this. Why are you missing that one province? That's weird. Not gonna worry about it. So that should be good. Meanwhile, you guys are on garrison, protecting important positions. I like that. Sounds pretty good to me. Down here, what about, we didn't have a guy there. We have the UK. We'll count on the UK to do that down there. You're defending, I guess the other one was down up in here. Yeah. I don't know, man. You guys might be screwed. Whatever. We'll hope British Raj can, you know, do something up there. I kind of doubt it, though. Our manpower is dipping perilously low. The reason being because we're training new units. We're not actually losing that, so don't worry about it too much. But look at that. So we have a whole bunch of new units now. I'm actually going to go ahead and cancel 2 lines there. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and cancel this. Not worry about it. The heavy tank line should be okay, but we really need more heavy tanks and light tanks. So now I'm kind of glad I canceled the light tank line, and we'll start training more units there. So we have 8 infantry. So what I'm going to do is, I think we're going to take... No. Let's take 5 of you. 5 of you go on the German line. Okay, there you go. You 3 I want to take and put on the Italian line. There you go. We just need more men to fill in the lines. That's the main problem right now, you know? Oh, man. So they have a lot of units here now. Look at this. The enemy is stronger. Okay, so that is a little bit worrying for me. But we'll do our best, you know, and that's all you can ask for, really. Oh, the Munich conference. Oh, snap. All right. German demands for the Sudetenland region of Czechoslovakia, where a significant number of ethnic Germans live, have come to a head. Hitler has positioned forces along the Czechoslovakian border in preparation for an attack. Talks are being held in Munich between Britain, France, Italy, and Germany in the hopes of negotiating a peaceful end to the Sudeten crisis. The British have made it clear that they have no intention of going to war over a quarrel in a faraway country. Okay, so... Okay, so this would actually... Oh, really? Oh, this is interesting. Political power minus 200, that doesn't matter. Gains condemned aggression. Okay, so this could start the war. But we will leave the Allies and create a new faction, the French Alliance. We get more national unity. I don't think we want to do this. Like I said, this is going to be kind of a historical thing. But then again, you know, the Czechs were, you know, they are, we're freedom fighters, so we might want to do this. Let's think about this. First, what are you doing next? You know what? Tell you what, I think I'm gonna go historical on this one. Although, okay, well, first of all, let's see how many armies you have. A good amount, not nearly as many as me, though. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of, just for historical accuracy, and just because I want the UK on my side, I think we're gonna do this. So sorry, Czechoslovakia. I know you really didn't like that, but I'm sorry. Okay, well, that should be fine. She'll be fine. I'm sure they won't attack us. They didn't do that historically. What are you talking about? So we don't have any medium tanks yet, which does suck. Medium tanks are really good. They're kind of like middle of the line. Good benefit for what you get for, what it costs. That's what I'm trying to say. And we'll do this round of infantry and then close up infantry completely. That's what we're going to do. What we'll probably do is cut down on the infantry equipment once we get these guys out on the field. Oh, we don't have any national focus set. That's okay. It saves it. We're going to do this. Oh, wait. Crap. You can't change it. But I was going to say we should probably do the other one, actually. The national unity. Alright, so yeah. So they're doing the first Vienna Award, which is... Hungary gains second Vienna Award. I don't remember exactly what this does, but we'll see. Fate of Czechoslovakia is where they like puppet the rest of Czechoslovakia, and then it's Danziger War. So it's a ways off actually. Oh, you know what? I was in the wrong year. It was 39 that they attacked. Duh. Shadart. Okay, well I'm being dumb then. We have plenty of time to build out. We have a whole nother year. Maybe. We'll see. So this is really good. We got a little bit more civilian factories working on stuff now. I do like that. One thing I do need to really, really worry about. It won't be as big of a problem because we have the British on our side, but we want to get some air superiority. More air superiority, the better. Probably at least a little bit in southern France, I would say. So like maybe like Provence is a pretty good one to have, probably. Maybe Algiers as well. One in Algiers won't hurt. They don't take that long to build, so. We have 80 factories total. How many does Germany have? I know it's quite a bit more, but yeah, they have like double. Yeah, they have like 130-ish, somewhere in there. It's not too bad, I guess. We're doing okay as well as we could, I guess, at keeping up. Yes. Alright, so like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and recruit 2. I might as well let the other ones train up all the way. If I'm going to, recruit them at some point anyways. We have negative political power. That sucks. But yeah, the other thing I was going to say is I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually pull back on that a little bit and kind of put one into towed artillery, and I think I'm going to do... tell you what, let's just go with another one there. Yeah, sure, that works. Okay, and that'll be good. Okay, let's see. We have quite a bit, so let's look at the total numbers. We have 34 infantry, 5 light tank, 3 cavalry, 3 mechanized infantry, 1 other infantry. Is that a colonial division? Oh, are you part of the other line? Yeah, why are you not... Why were you not over there? It's strange. I'm a little confused. Oh, you know what? It's probably that he's right there. Okay, I'm an idiot. Yeah, and these last 2 infantry. I suppose what I'll probably do is I want to put one on this line. The other one I'm going to put on this line over here. Oh, and now it's saying we're stronger again. It's really interesting. We might actually... What we might do is try to do a surprise attack on the Germans while they're training and when they're at war with Poland. We'll see. It'll depend. It'll be risky, but Danziger War is probably going to bring us into war against them anyways, because Poland will probably join the Allies, and that's going to, pull us in. We'll see. It's all going to depend. But either way, wow, they have quite a few infantry divisions here. Yeah, that's a little scary. Tell you what, I'll probably put heavy tanks down there. Yeah, so this is filling up pretty quickly because they're the highest priority. The upgrades we're going to keep on low, I think, just to allow this stuff to go quicker. Either way, I do need to end this video here. So I'm actually going to, starting this video, I'm going to try to do a new thing on my channel. This is just kind of something I thought of earlier, like an hour ago. And I kind of want to do it on my channel where at the end of every episode of a video that I do, I'm going to tell you guys a song that I like and a song that I think you guys should listen to. It's very random. It has nothing to do with strategy games or gaming in general. But I really like music, and I thought just something for you guys to kind of know about me and for me to suggest some music to you. So today, I'm going to suggest the song Underground by David Bowie. If you don't know David Bowie, he's like really good. He passed away earlier this year, and I really like that song. It was in Labyrinth in the beginning and the end of the movie. But it's a really good song. You should go listen to it. Just check it out, Anyway, so that's going to be it for this video to go. Next episode, I'll come back with another song. And more grand strategy, of course. That's an important part of this whole, this whole deal. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Go leave a like and subscribe and I will see you guys in the next video when we come back and do some more French Freedom Fighters. Until then, goodbye.